But welcome back, guys. Another fantasy football show for you today. Another week gone, Rami. Game week 4.
The Football Capital Cup FCC. Guys, if you haven't joined yet, how many spots are left?
2 more spots. Yeah, we're capping it at 60.
Capping it at 60. We don't want some of you guys that the absolute maniacs in this game joining and just coming first out of nowhere. So look, we're gonna cap it at 60.
So we've got 2 more spots left. Yeah. So if you haven't joined, is it here?
It's here.
It's here somewhere.
Yeah. Not here.
What about?
No, we'll leave it.
Okay. So we'll leave it here. 2 more spots left. Yeah.
Two. But guys, as we said, prizes to be rewarded at the end of the comp.
We've got a trophy, and we're gonna show you the trophy soon. Yeah, maybe after the international break, or maybe
the trophy. I don't know.
We'll see. But
week 4 now, and we see Bunce FC still first. Very slowly dropping. Sorry, very quickly dropping.
Yeah.
He's used his boost and after boost.
Let's go back into his team just for this week. He's used
71 points this week.
Let's go. Let's quickly go back to
free hit played.
Oh, hold on. Let's go back to week 1 for Bance, yeah? Just so we can see how he's progressed along.
120 points.
First week, used his bench boost.
120.
There's one.
Round
there's
2.
One, what do you call them? What do you call these things?
Boosts.
Boosts? You call them boosts? Oh, okay.
Sports enhancements.
Sports enhancements.
Yeah.
Okay. There's one bench boost gone next week. He kept the same team.
Look at the trend. 120 down to 100. Next week.
And he used the -4, yeah?
Yeah.
So he's transferred 2 players,
yeah.
1 player.
38. We're dropping a bit quick now, aren't we, Bance?
Bance, 38. And he's used his what? He's used his wild card.
He's used his wild card. And then we find ourselves at round 4.
We're down to triple captain, and we're down to free hit.
And guess what he used?
Oh, free hit
played.
Hey, Bance, can you write like who you are? Because we don't know who you are.
We're going to keep hassling you till you drop your comments, Jebed.
And he used his free hit, so he's only got his triple captain left.
Nothing. 71 points.
4 weeks in.
71 points is good though.
Yeah, but free hit next week he's going back to the other team that he had. So.
But look, let's see his team for the week. Look, his backline was very contributing.
Except for Bellerin. I think he might have got a yellow card.
And 8 goals.
But De Gea 6, Mendy 5, Alonso.
As a captain, 22 points was good. Mane 10, Mora 5, Aguero 6, Alonso 9. Big, I think. Yeah, after Hazard got the most points from Mane. So we see why. Look, good on you, but we are coming.
We're coming.
Look, you know what? He uses bench boost. How much did his bench get him?
No, not this week.
No, free hit play. Sorry, so this is not even his real team.
Yeah, so next week he's gonna be going back to his previous team.
Next week we're back to your team,
which is Richarlison.
But look,
see, look what he's taken out. So he's taken out Pedro this week to put in Walcott, and he's taken out Pedro.
Hammer.
He's taken out
it was
Aubameyang.
Free.
Yeah, I know, but he's taken them out for this week.
And look what they did this week.
They scored.
They both scored
and
this
week.
week.
And he's put in Walcott. He's put in. I don't know. He's put in Water again. Yeah, he got an assist, but
you probably would have got the same points if you didn't use your free hit, man. Yeah, Aubameyang. And
but we're coming for your bands. Let's go back to our table here.
The Football Capital Cup.
Check it out once again. We got a new player. He's just come in with us. Overspeed FC.
Mr. Badri, Mr. Ali.
Yes.
I don't know where I got the L from. Ali comes out naturally.
And you're from Norway. And you got 53 points this week. So we're chasing your tail. You're on, what's your overall score? 301. 301, not a bad over. He's already played a wild card.
But look, I think the biggest trend of the week was everyone put Richarlison out and everyone put Walcott in.
Almost a million. Yeah, you're right. Almost a million players or managers took him out.
I did it.
And look, Walcott's he's a good replacement. Yeah,
he's the obvious replacement. Everton doing pretty good. Walcott's doing good. Richarlison's doing good. Richarlison's out for a few weeks, no problem. Walcott's in, and it was a problem. Walcott did 0.
So welcome to
me 1 point.
Welcome to our tournament, Mr. Overspeed FC.
Yeah.
Then we got the Football Capital. We stayed at 3rd spot this week. Peter, we've taken you over.
Yeah, Peter.
So Peter, you've dropped, mate. I can't even see in the top 10. I don't know if Peter's in the top 10 here.
Oh God, we took it over Peter. I think everyone's taken over Peter.
He's dropped to 9th. Yeah, he's had a bad week.
2nd to 9th.
39 points this week for Peter. Wandering Reds. Wandering down the bottom of the table there, buddy.
Oh, I can't talk. I'm on 16. I'm
You've
16.
dropped as well. You've dropped as well. But let's get to the football capital. And we had a decent week.
We did.
Took the risk of not making any subs. I left the team as is this
So now
week.
we got 2 for the following week.
We
2
got
after
free-
international
we got
break.
2 free subs. And look, if we look at the team, De Gea 6, Trippier year 1. You can see the 2 goals there.
Alonso again.
Mendy, I got Alonso.
Mane, Lukaku.
Mendy and Alonso just keep getting me points every week.
Can I tell you what put us in advantage in this one? I don't have this in my individual account. I guarantee you barely anyone has Lukaku. How many people picked Lukaku for the week? Can we check that? We can check the percentage out. Go on Lukaku. You know what? I reckon that was a massive advantage, man. Lukaku 12 points. Not many people have him. Obviously starting off slow. United in general starting off slow. So any United players that would have done well, I think would have been a big advantage this week. Sanchez 5, Lukaku 12. That's 17
He's got
points
the
in itself.
assist, yeah, he's got the assist. Plus, they both got a yellow card.
Yeah.
So they both lost. They -1, so you could have got a bit more points there. But we're looking okay. We still got all of our boosts in play going into the international break. Also, let's go check out the dream team. So these are the best players of the week so far. This week for game week 4. And look, not much of the
Murray, Lacazette, and Lukaku. Look at that,
Joe
36
Hart.
points
I
up
said
front.
Joe Hart might have been by saving that penalty. He saved a few one-on-ones as well.
10 points, huh? He copped the 2 goals, but 10 points.
Look, but still 120
matter.
points. 120 points, not like
Not
over
that.
the top. Yeah.
I mean,
Murray, Lacazette, Lukaku up front, Hazard, Mane, Sterling in the.
but look
centre
at that,
there.
man. No one below 10 points there.
What did I say? What did I tell you about the fullbacks? The defenders. Defenders are getting points this year.
But you know what? It's
There's a lot of-
switched. Now it's about, I reckon, building a strong backline.
It is, yeah.
Look, in my team, personally, I've got 3 at the back. My team's not that flashy this week. But I've got 3 at the back, and I'm actually contemplating, after international break, do I use my wild card now? Because I want to have a stronger backline. I want to have
Guys,
more
if
at
we
the back.
bring up his squad, I know you don't want him to win.
You got to scroll all the way down.
But if we go
I'm in a
to-
head-to-head tournament, which means a lot to me. So, look, this week I had no Zaha, so Joselu came off the bench. Walker only got 1 point. A lot of key players, you know.
Are you deciding to keep Zaha?
Yeah.
You're keeping Zaha and
My
What?
biggest thing now I want to tell you is I've got Salah there, who costs 13 odd million, most expensive player in the fantasy. Why not put Mane on, save myself 2-3 million? All right, I think it's a big tip. I don't want to give you guys tips, but this is a big tip. You're watching our video. Salah off, Mane on, save myself 2-3 million, get me more points. Why not?
yeah, and also
I think Walcott I might be taking off now, man. The whole Richarlison thing ruined me. You know, Richarlison got injured. I put Walcott as a replacement. Is he going to play? He's injured. I don't know.
he's out for 2 more games. I think Richarlison. Oh, sorry, I don't know. I'm not sure about Walker.
Walker, the international break may play a big role, and that's the
get a bit
interesting
of
thing
rest,
about this
yeah.
week's episode is international break will play a massive role. A lot of injured players out there. Don't jump the gun and put them off yet. They may be back after the international break.
So who would you put in? So you said maybe Mane for Salah,
I was thinking about using the -4 this week.
and to put in who?
So I figured out
Hazard?
the calculations. I put in Hazard for Walcott and Mane for Salah. I think my team will look a lot better with Hazard in the mix.
Would you play with the 3 up front with Zaha if he's fit to play, or
Nah, it's Joselu bench.
you keep him on the bench? just
Yeah,
keep
who they're
that,
versing next week or the next round? Newcastle. Newcastle.
Newcastle.
See if I start Joselu or not. Because you know what? I've got Jota. Look, Wolves players are good to have in your team, but Jota hasn't done much for me at all, man. To top it off, he came off last round. Traore came
Newcastle
on,
got
Traore
Arsenal.
scored.
Newcastle got
Yeah,
Arsenal
I don't
next week,
see Joselu scoring. You never know.
So who would be your tip? I know it's guys. We'll make another video for fantasy closer to game week 5. But who would you put at this moment? Who would you put your number 1 pick if you were to change your squad, or tips for everyone out there?
Well, look, if we were to look at next week's fixtures, could we bring up next week's fixtures for the funds?
For the funds, bring it up next
So,
week. Not
again-
this week. Not this week.
Sorry, the next round. Next round. Look,
Which is next week, yeah.
I think a big one for me. If you don't have a Chelsea player like myself, get on board. I definitely want to put Hazard on my team. Hazard's the biggest thing for me at the moment. Hazard is definitely my tip for the week, man. Again, City have Fulham. That's going to be interesting. Now, City league goals. Fulham score goals.
Mitrovic, maybe even
Mitrovic.
Remember,
Schürrle scored 2 in a row now.
if you have some Fulham forwards, mate, doesn't matter if they concede goals as long as they
as they
get
get
one in.
points.
And we know we spoke in the podcast as well that City do leak goals.
This is going to be my last round that I give Jota a try. They've got
Against Burnley.
They're at home.
Yeah.
I know they have a lot of players that can share the points. I'm going to go for him. But yeah, keep an eye out for your Fulham attacking players against City. They'll
Also, if Zaha's back,
Crystal Palace against Huddersfield.
that's another team they could get some goals there.
Yeah, but we saw Huddersfield last week. They drew against Everton, wasn't it? So we'll see. What's your tip of the week for the next round? Sorry,
The next round, you know what? Looking at some of the fixtures,
West Ham haven't won yet.
I said last
They've got
week.
Everton.
I said last week that I'm going to give Lukaku and Sanchez another chance,
And it
the
worked.
last chance this week, and they did perform. I'm going to say Sanchez. The reason being is he said to Chile that he's not going on international duties. He wants to stay at Man United and keep training because he's not happy with his fitness. So for someone to be that committed to the club, I think he's got something to prove, and you can see from him coming off that he wants to score goals and he wants to assist more. He wants to be more part of that attacking.
And I think Mourinho will allow him to give that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you know Mourinho always starts the players that he buys,
Yeah.
so he's guaranteed to start.
Yeah.
So for me, and looking at the fixtures, yeah, Watford are 4 from 4, and yes, they're going to be a hard team to break down, but with Watford pushing numbers up front, we could get him on the counter, and we've seen that with Lukaku, Lingard, and
They're undefeated. They're 4 from 4.
yeah. But we saw last year when we went there, they did cause us a bit of problem when we went to Watford.
Does this mean get rid of De Gea in your team?
Could be.
Watford.
If that's
Dangerous.
another one, yeah.
Our backline shaky.
With De Gea costing 6 million, he got his first clean sheet.
There's some cheap keepers out there, man.
Yeah, so my pick for the next round, and going on, like you got to remember, next game is going to be against Wolverhampton, and then we got West Ham away,
Yeah.
with Newcastle after that. So
Yeah.
the run of games for Man United. Then we got the big one against Chelsea in October, at the end of October. So even Arsenal, the next couple of fixtures for Arsenal, if we have a look at the next, maybe should we say 5? Let's go back one. They got Newcastle next game. Then they play Everton. Maybe a tricky test, but they got them at home. Watford, visit them at home again. Then they're away to Fulham. So there is games where then they got Leicester at home and Crystal Palace in game week 10. There's a lot of goals there for.
Yeah, no, there is.
Arsenal.
You got to look in the long run, man. They got. Look, I'm still going to keep Mkhitaryan on, man.
With Sanchez, he has dropped point. He's
cheaper.
dropped. So he's a bit cheaper. So if you're looking to change him maybe for a,
Maybe
if
make
you
it-
got Ericsson in your team, maybe change him
Invest,
for an X.
man. You can invest in it. Make a bit of money off him.
If you got a Salah, is Salah going to perform? Is he one season wonder? Is he going to keep getting the goals? Maybe you put in a Sanchez in. You're right with Mkhitaryan as well. He
I
could
might
come
keep
on.
him on there, man. I'm going to keep him, give him another chance. But look, my player for the week, I think, is for the next round is Hazard, Sanchez for Borche. Let us know what yours.
guys.
What's yours for the week? But Bance, slowly coming for you,
Coming
man.
for you, Bance. You got no more
Slowly
boosts
coming.
left. You got a triple captain, and you're going to use it at the
Bance,
wrong time.
you've had your last dance.
You have your last dance, guys.
We are coming.
Once again, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell so you get the notification.
See that red bell?
Is it
Yeah, somewhere here?
here?
No,
Could be
somewhere
somewhere
there.
on the bottom. Make sure, guys, you hit the bell. You make sure you subscribe, like, share the videos. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook as well, and we'll catch you soon.